The intriguing saga of Viktor Gyökeres, a Sporting Lisbon perspective. In the ever-evolving world of football, few narratives capture the imagination quite like the transfer saga of a promising young talent. One such story that has recently come to the forefront is that of Viktor Gyökeres, the Swedish forward whose departure from Sporting Lisbon has sent ripples through the football community. The words of the Sporting Lisbon sporting director resonate deeply. While he personally wanted to retain Gyökeres, the realities of football business dictated otherwise. This article delves into the complexities of the transfer market, the implications of Gyökeres' move to Arsenal, and the broader context of football economics. The sporting director's dilemma. The sporting director of Sporting Lisbon, a figure often cloaked in the shadows of club operations, has a multifaceted role that involves scouting, contract negotiations, and long-term planning. When it comes to players like Gyökeres, the stakes are even higher. The director's admission that he did not want Gyökeres to leave speaks volumes about the player's potential and importance to the club. Personal affection versus professional obligation. In the world of professional sports, emotions often clash with financial decisions. The sporting director's feelings towards Gyökeres are likely rooted in not just the player's talent, but also his character and work ethic. It is not uncommon for directors to form personal connections with players, especially those who have shown dedication and promise. However, the reality of football is stark. Clubs operate within a business framework where profit margins and financial sustainability are paramount. The director's admission illustrates the tension between personal affection for a player and the professional obligation to make decisions that benefit the club financially. The transfer to Arsenal. When news broke that Gyökeres was set to join Arsenal, it sent shockwaves throughout the footballing world. The Premier League club, known for its competitive nature and financial power, has long been a destination for top talent. The transfer fee associated with Gyökeres was reported to be substantial, although the exact figures were initially undisclosed to the media. The financial implications. In today's football landscape, transfer fees can be astronomical. The reported deal for Gyökeres is indicative of a broader trend where clubs are willing to invest heavily in young talent. This not only reflects the potential of the player but also the increasing financial demands of the sport. The undisclosed nature of the fee adds an element of intrigue. In an age where transparency is often expected, the secrecy surrounding this deal raises questions. Was the fee so high that it warranted confidentiality? Or was it simply a strategic move by the clubs involved? A long-term vision. What sets this transfer apart is the reported nature of the deal, which could extend until 2033. Such long-term contracts are becoming more common as clubs seek to secure their investments and ensure stability. For Arsenal, securing Gyökeres for an extended period signals their belief in his potential and their commitment to developing him into a key player. This approach benefits both the player and the club. For Gyökeres, it provides a clear pathway to success in one of the world's most competitive leagues. For Arsenal, it guarantees a significant asset that could yield returns in terms of performance and financial gain. The broader context of football transfers. The transfer market is a complex ecosystem that reflects broader economic trends. The financial dynamics of football have shifted dramatically in recent years, influenced by television rights, sponsorship deals, and the global reach of the sport. The role of media and public perception. Media plays a crucial role in shaping public perception regarding transfers. Speculation can drive prices higher, and clubs often find themselves under pressure to act quickly. In Gyökeres' case, the media frenzy surrounding his potential move to Arsenal likely contributed to the urgency of the deal. The impact of financial fair play. With the introduction of financial fair play (FFP) regulations, clubs are under increasing scrutiny regarding their spending. These rules were designed to promote financial stability within the sport. However, the reality is that clubs often find loopholes or creative ways to navigate these regulations, leading to inflated transfer fees and complex financial agreements. The reported transfer fee for Gyökeres may also reflect the pressures clubs face under FFP. Investing in young talent is seen as a way to ensure long-term compliance while also securing a competitive edge. Gyökeres, the player profile. To understand the significance of this transfer, it is essential to examine who Viktor Gyökeres is as a player. Born in 1998, Gyökeres has quickly risen through the ranks, showcasing his talent in various leagues. Skills and strengths. Gyökeres is known for his pace, technical ability, and goal-scoring prowess. His versatility allows him to play in multiple attacking positions, making him a valuable asset for any team. Additionally, his work ethic and commitment to improving his game have been highlighted by coaches and teammates alike. The path to Sporting Lisbon. Gyökeres' journey to Sporting Lisbon was marked by a series of strategic moves. His development in youth academies and lower leagues laid the foundation for his eventual rise. Sporting Lisbon recognized his potential and provided him with the platform to showcase his skills on a larger stage. The impact of the transfer on Sporting Lisbon. While the departure of a key player like Gyökeres is undoubtedly a loss for Sporting Lisbon, it also opens up new opportunities for the club. Financial gains and reinvestment. The substantial transfer fee received from Arsenal will provide Sporting Lisbon with a financial boost. This influx of cash can be reinvested in scouting, youth development, and acquiring new talent. It is a cycle that clubs must navigate carefully, balancing immediate needs with long-term ambitions. The search for a replacement. In the aftermath of Gyökeres' departure, Sporting Lisbon will be tasked with finding a suitable replacement. This process involves scouting for players who can fill the void left by Gyökeres while also fitting into the club's playing style and culture. Looking ahead, the future of Gyökeres and Arsenal. As Gyökeres embarks on this new chapter with Arsenal, the football community will be watching closely. Expectations and pressure. Joining a club like Arsenal comes with its own set of expectations. Fans and pundits alike will scrutinize Gyökeres' performances. The pressure to perform at a high level can be daunting, especially for a young player stepping into the spotlight. The potential for growth. However, the move also presents an incredible opportunity for growth. Players often thrive in environments that challenge them, and Arsenal's competitive landscape will undoubtedly push Gyökeres to elevate his game. With the right support and guidance, he has the potential to become a key player for the Gunners. Conclusion. The transfer saga of Viktor Gyökeres is a microcosm of the complexities that define modern football. The interplay between personal desire and business necessity is a theme that resonates throughout the sport. As Sporting Lisbon bids farewell to a talented player, they also embrace the opportunities that arise from his departure. For Gyökeres, the journey ahead is filled with promise and potential. As he dons the Arsenal jersey, he represents not just a player's ambition, but also the intricate web of football economics that shapes the beautiful game. In the end, the world of football continues to evolve, and the stories that emerge from it are what make the sport so captivating. The saga of Gyökeres is just one chapter in a much larger narrative that will unfold in the seasons to come. The Viktor Gyökeres transfer saga, a game-changer for Arsenal. The world of football is no stranger to transfer sagas, but few have captured the attention of fans and pundits alike quite like the recent move of Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon to Arsenal. This deal has not only been the subject of heated discussions across sports corners but has also showcased the complexities involved in modern football transfers. In this article, we will explore the intricacies of this transfer, the implications for both clubs, and what it means for Gyökeres as he embarks on this new chapter of his career. A star on the rise. Viktor Gyökeres, a Swedish forward, has made a name for himself with his remarkable performances at Sporting Lisbon. His ability to score, assist, and create opportunities for his teammates has drawn the attention of several top clubs across Europe. With a blend of speed, technical skill, and tactical awareness, Gyökeres has been a pivotal player for Sporting, contributing significantly to their offensive play. His journey to prominence has not been without challenges. After rising through the youth ranks in Sweden, Gyökeres made a name for himself in the Allsvenskan before moving to the Portuguese Primeira Liga. His time at Sporting has been marked by impressive performances, including crucial goals in domestic and European competitions. It was clear that he was destined for greater things, and the interest from Arsenal only solidified that notion. The transfer talks, a rocky road. The road to Gyökeres' transfer was anything but straightforward. Sporting Lisbon, recognizing the value of their star player, was initially reluctant to part ways. The club had invested significant resources in Gyökeres, and losing him would not only impact their squad depth but also their financial standing. As discussions commenced, it became evident that both parties had differing motivations. Arsenal, under the guidance of their management, saw Gyökeres as a key piece in their strategy to compete at the highest level. With ambitions of challenging for the Premier League title and making a mark in European competitions, securing a player of Gyökeres' caliber was a top priority. The Gunners were prepared to offer a lucrative deal, but Sporting Lisbon remained steadfast in their demands. The negotiations spanned several weeks, characterized by back-and-forth discussions, phone calls, and even face-to-face meetings. Both clubs had to navigate the complex landscape of player valuations, contract negotiations, and the emotional ties that players often have with their clubs. Sporting Lisbon, in particular, faced immense pressure from fans who were not ready to see their star player depart. Overcoming obstacles, a compromise reached. As the weeks progressed, it became clear that a compromise was necessary for the deal to materialize. Arsenal's management recognized Sporting's position while also understanding the urgency of finalizing the transfer. The turning point came when both clubs agreed to a structured payment plan that would ease Sporting's financial concerns while allowing Arsenal to secure Gyökeres. Additionally, the inclusion of performance-related bonuses and a potential sell-on clause helped bridge the gap between the two clubs. This creative approach ensured that both parties would stand to benefit from the arrangement, making it a win-win situation. The negotiations eventually culminated in a formal agreement, and the football world braced itself for the announcement. The announcement: a new era begins. On the day of the official announcement, excitement rippled through the football community. Arsenal revealed the signing of Viktor Gyökeres, and the reactions were overwhelmingly positive. Fans celebrated the arrival of a player who had the potential to elevate the team's performance. Social media platforms buzzed with excitement, as supporters eagerly anticipated Gyökeres' debut in the famous red and white of Arsenal. In his first press conference as an Arsenal player, Gyökeres expressed his delight at joining such a historic club. He spoke about his admiration for the Premier League and the opportunity to play alongside some of the best talents in the game. His enthusiasm resonated with fans, who saw him as a crucial addition to the squad. Tactical implications for Arsenal. Gyökeres' arrival at Arsenal is expected to have significant tactical implications for the team. Manager Mikel Arteta has been keen on building a squad that combines youth and experience, and Gyökeres fits that mold perfectly. His versatility allows him to play as a central striker or as a winger, providing Arteta with various attacking options. One of Gyökeres' standout qualities is his ability to stretch defenses with his pace. This attribute is particularly valuable in the Premier League, where teams often employ deep defensive lines. His speed can create space for teammates, allowing Arsenal to exploit gaps and create scoring opportunities. Moreover, his knack for finding the back of the net will complement the existing attacking prowess of players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli. As Arteta looks to implement his vision for the team, Gyökeres' presence will undoubtedly enhance Arsenal's attacking dynamics. The young forward's ability to link up with midfielders and other forwards will be crucial as the Gunners aim for a more fluid and cohesive style of play. The impact on Sporting Lisbon. While the transfer has been a boon for Arsenal, it has also left Sporting Lisbon with a void to fill. The departure of Gyökeres marks the end of an era for the club, and they must now recalibrate their strategy moving forward. Sporting's management will need to identify suitable replacements who can step into the role left by Gyökeres and maintain the team's competitive edge. Financially, the deal has provided Sporting with a much-needed influx of funds, which can be reinvested into the squad. This transfer could pave the way for new signings that align with the club's long-term vision. However, the emotional toll on fans and players alike cannot be understated. Gyökeres had become a fan favorite, and his absence will be felt both on and off the pitch. Gyökeres' future. High expectations. As Viktor Gyökeres embarks on this new journey with Arsenal, the expectations surrounding him are sky-high. Fans and pundits alike are eager to see how he adapts to the Premier League and the demands of playing for a club of Arsenal's stature. His performances will be closely scrutinized, and the pressure to deliver will be immense. However, Gyökeres has shown resilience throughout his career, and his journey thus far suggests that he is more than capable of rising to the occasion. The support from Arsenal's fan base will play a crucial role in helping him settle into his new environment. If his previous performances are anything to go by, Gyökeres has the potential to become a fan favorite in no time. Conclusion. A deal worth watching. The transfer of Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon to Arsenal has been a fascinating saga filled with intrigue, negotiations, and ultimately, compromise. As both clubs look to the future, the implications of this deal will reverberate throughout the football world. For Arsenal, Gyökeres represents a significant addition to their squad, while for Sporting Lisbon, it marks a turning point as they navigate the challenges of replacing a star player. As the new season approaches, all eyes will be on Gyökeres and his impact on Arsenal's fortunes. The excitement surrounding his arrival is palpable, and fans are eager to see how he will contribute to the team's ambitions. In a sport where transfers can define careers and shape legacies, this deal is one worth watching closely. As the story unfolds, one thing is certain: Viktor Gyökeres is ready to make his mark in the Premier League.